In this video, we will see how to install a tap on a bathtub. Here are the main steps. Here is a list of the tools and materials you will need, which may vary depending on your installation. Wear protective gloves. Locate the drain. It must be less than 80 centimeters from the drain plug. Plan for the water supply, copper or multilayer, near the location of the faucet. It is advisable to hire a qualified professional to prepare the drain and water supply. Start by drilling the shower head's water supply pipe. The drill bit is supplied with the tap set. The extra flat, flexible siphon assembly connects the bathtub to the drainage system. It consists of a flexible hose with a flat seal, an O-ring, and an extra flat siphon. Screw the hose to the siphon. Insert the seal between the thread and the siphon nut. Screw the siphon to the drain thread. Place a basin at the end of the hose and pour a bucket of water into the bathtub. Check that there are no leaks on the drain at the joints. The bathtub faucet assembly consists of a hand shower, a spout of shower diverter, 2 hot and cold water mixers, and a spout. It is recommended that they be separated by 50 mm. The holes for the components are drilled with a 35 mm diameter hole saw, except for the spout, which is cut with a 25 mm diameter hole saw. Plan to cut 4 holes every 100 mm, and a final hole 97.5 mm away for the spout. Before drilling, simulate and test the position of the tap elements with the bathtub in its final position. Place masking tape on the area where the taps will be installed. This will help you to locate the taps more easily. It is best to place the fittings in the middle of the area. Mark the position of the diverter in the center of the fittings. Mark the reference points according to your layout plan. Mark the center of the area at each of these marks. Using a 35 mm hole saw, drill the holes for the diverter, hot water mixer, cold water mixer, and shower head. Use a 25 mm diameter for the spout. Install the shower head bracket. Slide the washer and clamping ring onto the thread of the shower head bracket. Then install and screw the clamping ring. Place the cold water mixer plate and screw it onto the thread of the mixer body. Under the panel, place and screw the washer and clamping ring in the same way. Place the diverter plate. Screw it onto the diverter body held under the panel. Install and screw in the same way. Install and screw in the plate and the hot water mixer body in the same way. Install the spout in its mounting hole. Screw in the seal and the clamping ring to secure the spout. Install the crossheads on the threaded rods of the mixers and inverters. The hex key is supplied with the tap set. Screw in the locking screw using this key. If the covers and washers are not already in place on the crossheads, fit them now. Install the hoses, tightening the nuts. Connect the diverter to the cold water mixer. Check that the seals are in place in the hoses. Connect the diverter to the hot water mixer. Screw on the hot water mixer hose. Screw on the hose connecting the diverter to the spout. Remove the shower head holder. Remove the ring. Place the ring on the hose. Then insert the hose through the nut and the shower head holder. Screw the bracket back on. Insert the hose through the shower head's water collector. Screw the collector onto the shower head bracket. The shower hose seal on the diverter side is already installed. Check that it is in place. If necessary, insert it into the female nut. Screw the hose to the diverter. Finally, install the cold water inlet hose. Use the white tube to connect the shower head's water collector to the siphon. The hose seal on the shower head side is already installed. Check that it is in place and, if necessary, insert it into the female nut. Screw the shower head into place. On the drain side, place a multi-material connector suitable for its diameter. Tighten the clamp securely. Insert the hose and tighten it using the screw clamp. Depending on the characteristics of your installation, you can also connect the drain by gluing. Sand and dust the parts to be glued. Identify the direction of bonding and apply PVC glue to the drain pipe and inside the sleeve. Insert the sleeve onto the drain pipe. Allow to dry for the time specified by the manufacturer. Apply sanitary sealant to the part of the hose to be inserted into the sleeve. Insert the hose into the sleeve. Before filling with water, allow the adhesive to dry for the time specified by the manufacturer.